Welcome to the Love and Adventure. I'm Pastor Evans.
I'm Mrs. Evans.
We left you last time, and we was broke up.
Yeah. Broke. Oh, no, never mind.
But obviously that wasn't the end of the story.
Right.
So ridiculous. So we start today
Right.
with talking about and learning about getting back together.
Getting back together.
Right.
Y'all, I mean, this girl's living her best life over that summer. You feel me? Feel me?
So it was the summer of 1998.
Right.
And
your girl had plenty of dates. Okay. It was like pulling out.
and we're gonna talk about that later.
And I was like,
So
getting back together.
Getting back together. That's what we're supposed to be talking about.
All right, sorry. The girl had a good summer though. Okay.
She was excited about that. So over the summer though, we talked several times, and she took my phone calls.
I took his phone calls.
I was trying to get my way back in because I knew that I shouldn't have been a dummy and broke up with her in the first place, but it just took some time. Obviously, through her dating a whole bunch of people.
I got laryngitis, y'all. I was sick.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you did get sick that summer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Did I bring you soup? I think I brought you soup.
You brought me soup.
Yes. Because I care. And I was trying to get back in.
I care for you, girl. Sorry. And you know that I care.
So, like I said, I called several times, making up excuses to call and go by and just see what was going on with her. So that
He was nosy, y'all. Nosy.
So that she didn't forget about me because I didn't forget about her. And eventually, she took me back.
So eventually in September of that year,
Right.
We decided to have a very businesslike meeting about what it would mean like to get back together.
Well, we didn't decide to have a business-like meeting, but she decided that if she was going to let me back in, it was this agenda.
Right.
And it was very business-like.
It was a very business-like agreement that we both had to agree upon, that I came up with.
Right.
So that he could have this second chance.
Right.
I had no time. Okay. I had no time. Okay.
Right.
To give him an opportunity to come back into my life and then mess around again. Yeah. Anybody got time for that?
That was fair.
Mm-hmm.
I did it willingly.
Right.
And happily.
Right. I wasn't, at the time, I didn't really think about how easy it was to get you on board to my agreement. I think I even made you sign it.
I think I did sign it. It was like a contract. What you have to understand too is my wife was going to school for business. She has her MBA now, so it wasn't like anything outside of her realm.
It was all me. All me, right? So the lesson that I learned is that second chances aren't always bad. A lot of times we hear stories about people who gave others second chances, and at the end of that relationship, they found out that, it was a waste of their time and everything. Right. And so last time I said that giving someone second chances isn't bad to give someone a secing chance. But I learned that giving someone a second chance isn't bad, because all of my friends were like, why would you do that? Why would you, hang out with him again? He already showed who he was. But had I listened to that, I would have missed out on a great blessing. And so giving someone a second chance doesn't always end in horror or a terrible time. We, from that point on, I think our relationship went up and up from there. A couple of rocks in the road, but second chances don't always come to a bad ending.
Right. Right. So the lesson I learned was be ready or don't waste anybody's time. Like, don't waste your time. Don't waste the person you're interested in's time. Be ready, because like I said, we had broken up, and I knew that I needed to get back together with her, and she wasn't about wasting that time. She made me sign a contract. So the lesson I think is good for us and for you is just be ready for what you're entering into. And I really think that having that meeting helped us kind of solidify where we were.
Yeah, because it's okay when you give someone a second chance to give them additional boundaries than you had before. I mean, we ain't picking up where we left off before, because clearly it wasn't working.
That didn't work.
Okay, that didn't work. Okay, so here's your second chance, but also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3,000.
Yeah, it was like 10 things on the list.
Right. Got to give them some things. Got to give them some boundaries. Got to give them some rules.
Right. So,
rules.
Be ready.
Be ready.
Or don't waste nobody's time.
Please don't waste nobody's time. My Lord. Okay, y'all. So the second one is, sex before marriage. Don't do it. Okay, we out here Christian on these streets. Okay,
on the streets.
On the streets. Okay, all day long, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. No breaks. So, don't do it. Don't do it, because the scripture is definitely true. You know, you reap what you sow. You in here sowing, no matter how good it feel or how much of a good time you having, there is gonna be some reaping to have.
Right.
Don't do it.
That's what you got? Right.
So, I mean, but that's the lesson that I learned.
Okay, good.
The lesson that I learned is it's not worth all the fun that you think you're having before marriage. Because, baby, once you get married, it is on and crack it. I like it. Okay? So, it's definitely not worth it. Okay? Because with those expectations going into marriage, at the time, I didn't know we were going into marriage, but once you proposed and we were going into marriage, the expectations that I had from our previous encounters, and there weren't very many. I mean, we made some mistakes. Thank you, Lord, for forgiving us. But going into marriage, I brought those expectations into marriage with me, and it hindered our relationship for quite a while. We had a rocky time trying to figure out how to make that relationship, that part of our relationship, how to make it be something that we can both enjoy.
Right. So, lesson I learned in this section is the same thing. Don't do it. Sex before marriage. Don't do it. We did it, but that's how we know that you shouldn't do it.
Oh my goodness! Don't do it.
And listen, you have plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
And if you do it right, do it right. But if you do it the right way, the way that God intended, you have much more time in your marriage to enjoy your sex life.
But you know what? I do think it's very important, especially if you're in your 20s, 30s, and 40s, that you have important conversations around sex.
Yes.
Where you are in that journey.
Right.
Where they are in that journey, what your expectations are, have they been tested? What you think the male's role is, what you think the woman's role is. I think that you should have some important conversations around this topic if you're choosing to be in a relationship with someone, but I don't think you should do it. Okay? I think that it's important to have information.
Yes. So
that you can make an informed decision about whether or not you want to continue a relationship with this, because you might find out some information and be like, no.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Right. So the last thing we wanted to share with you is entitled The Dating Game. And the reason why I felt like it was important is because during the time that we got back together, the second chances, the whole thing, I never stopped dating other people. And I think it's important that I point out a lesson here, that when you're a single woman, especially in the dating environment today. I think it's important that you not put all your eggs in one basket. Don't date only one man. I think that you should date several different kinds of people because, again, it's about getting to know them and seeing how you fit in their world and seeing how they fit in yours. And if you put all of your eggs, if you date just one man, then you're trying to make him fit like some Lego pieces where he doesn't fit because all the other parts of him fit perfectly. And that's not what you want to do. You want to find the person that's best suited for you so that you don't end up, out here on these streets crazy. Okay? And so don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't date only one man. You want to get to know several men. Now, I'm not saying, okay, be out here, it's your business, right? But it's not necessarily healthy. But you do you, okay? But don't don't be out here just dating one person.
Right.
Okay? Because it's important. You might miss out on a great blessing. Because you might, we said a couple of episodes ago, you might miss out on someone that's in your circle who shares all these common things with you because you keep trying to date, a certain type of man who is not in your circle, who doesn't know your friends, who doesn't know your family, and you could be missing out someone right under your nose, so to say.
Yeah. And dating a bunch of people don't mean you're doing everything with a bunch of people because we already kind of talked about the sex before marriage thing.
Right.
But when you say dating, you mean like getting to know, go out, have a good time,
hang out, have conversations with some different people.
I just want to clear that up. We here at the Love Intervention are not condoning that you sleep with a whole bunch of people.
Okay. However, we know what grown people do.
We know what grown people do.
But it's definitely important to also, while you're going out with these different men and you're Christian on these streets like us, that you go and you interact with those people in their church type of environments. So that you can really see where they are. Because the most difficult thing, I would imagine, because that's not my story, is that you're married to a man who's not following Christ.
Right.
Okay, so you definitely, if you're on these streets Christian, you definitely want to find out if the person that you're dating has a true relationship with Christ and what that looks like.
Right. All right. So the lesson I learned, I think it's important to share to men specifically is this: that it's okay to put all your eggs in one basket if it's the right basket. All right. Well, I told you guys before, I knew pretty early on that my wife was going to be my wife. And I happen to believe that men know who they would want to invest their time in and want to...
You are intimidated by the fact that I was dating other people? Or you didn't know?
Am I intimidated? One, I didn't really... No, I knew because when I was coming by in the summer, you was like, I'm going out. And I was like, hey, where you going? What you doing?
Y'all. That is funny to me. Okay.
Yeah, so, like I said, I knew that you were dating. I mean, you told me. It wasn't like you weren't. She's not the keep things to herself type person. But back to what I was saying. I think it's okay to put all your eggs in the right basket, particularly for men, because then you need to be able to give that person your attention. You need to be able to focus your attention on that person so that you can move in the right direction. I think that for women it's a little different because they're like my wife was saying, it's they need to figure out like who they want to spend time with, who they and quite frankly who is worthy of them submitting to.
Right.
But for us, I think it's important for us to, one, be ready so we're not wasting anybody's time, and then two, once you know, you focus your attention in that area, and then that way she knows, and then you know, and then you can move forward. So I think it's okay to put all your eggs in the right basket.
And you know what, ladies, I don't know what they saying on these streets nowadays, but women have always had a little more of the upper hand as to whether or not you're going to be in a relationship with another person.
Right.
Like everybody wants to feel chosen by the right man, but really the women do the choosing, right? And so men, women, they come together. However, somebody asks somebody out, but ultimately the woman is the one who always says, "Yes, I'll be with you. Yes, I'll hang with you. Yes, I'll ride with you, or whatever."
Yeah, I think that's the way it works best anyway.
Right.
I mean, it could be the other way around, but I think it works best in that way because women, and whether you think it's stereotypical or not, I believe it's true. Women need that security, right? Hence the list. Women need that understanding and security, and I think it's fair. Yeah.
Right.
So
I think it works best that way. Because as women, I mean, when we invest, we invest. And so remember that you're not just out here and life is happening to you. You definitely have control over who you should be with.
Right. Right. So to our house hunting journey, we want to show you a couple of more of the houses we were considering before we bought this one. Kind of show you the inside, the interior, and some of the things that we had to choose from before we purchased. You got to look at a lot of them if you want to make the best decision. All right, so check this out. Okay, here we go with the second set of houses. Oh, nice artwork. Oh, I like the floor in this one. And this one's a set 2-story house. Okay, all right, this is a good open space here. They always set them up nicely. We would never have this much furniture, but it's nice. Nope, not doing stairs right now. Let's go back this way. Check out this room here. It's an office. No. Oh, there's a bedroom. Oh, this is like a suite. Okay, like a mother-in-law suite. Yeah. Sometimes people have to stay with you. It'll be nice to have them have their own little area. Okay, back through here. There's a closet. All right, let's check out upstairs. Now, we don't actually want a 2-story house, but the model is here, so we'll figure it out. Oh, I like the loft. I like when they have a loft there. Let's see, there's the laundry room set up nicely. I don't do laundry. All right, this room is a decent size. Let's see. And, oh, here's another room. I mean, how many bedrooms was this house? Okay. Oh, that's a good size room. No bathroom there. Tile is nice. Okay. Good. Have a nice little sitting area. All right, here's the master. Oh, that's a decent size. Oh, I like the windows on the side of the bed. You don't always get all those windows. That's cool. Oh, yeah, this one's not gonna work. There's only a shower. We either wanted to have a tub shower. Oh, but this closet is huge. Pretty good size. Shelves on every side. Yep. All right, so this next house. Okay, this one set up a little bit different. I had this room set up like an office. I guess it's pretty small. There's the wife again. Okay, this kitchen is different. Dark wood. Not bad though. That's the peninsula. My wife don't really like the peninsulas. But it's not bad. You get this extra space over here. Oh, okay. They actually let you see the garage in this model. Okay, regular garage. Finished. Laundry room there. Pantry's kind of small. That's not gonna work. Let's see. Okay, the living room. Oh, fireplace. That's a red flag. Don't like fireplaces. Okay, what is this? Oh, I have a little powder room here. Okay, and this one is this the master? It is the master. Okay, tub. Was that a tub shower? I'm gonna go back in a second and look. Closet is okay. Yeah. My linen closet there. Decent sized room. And living room again. Let's check out these rooms. We have kids. That's a good sized room. Good size. Bathroom. Not bad. And the other room. Not bad. Not bad. All right, last one for today. This one's hard to open. They don't want me in. All right. Okay, good flooring. Obviously an upgrade. We're not getting that. Okay, nice little den area right in the front. Oh, bathroom here. Tub shower. This room right in the front. Not bad. Not bad for a kid's room. Okay, let's see. Yep, definitely upgraded flooring. All right, laundry room is, it's workable. Second bedroom. Oh, I like how they painted this one. We're not doing that, but okay, good size. I think that one's right off the garage. Let's check out the master. Oh, there I am. Master's bedroom. Good size. I like it. Okay. Yeah. 2 sinks. Good. Always important. Tub shower. It's a good size. Hopefully they have an upgrade. Okay. Let's go back. Check out the great room area. Decent sized kitchen. Oh, pantry. Okay. With the clear glass. Oh, 2 pantries. And extra storage. Oh, I wonder if the lot is this size. It's not a bad size lot. Okay, again, I do a lot with the setup.
So we hope you enjoyed your journey with us today. We are so excited to share with you throughout the rest of this season. And as we move into the summer, we have some good things coming up. And so stick with us.
Stick with us.
And we hope that you enjoyed our house tours. It was a really great time just going and seeing what was out there and what we could enjoy and where we could see our future going in these homes.
Well,
Well,
that's it. That's all.
that's it. That's all. See you next time.